We're going to Florida! We're going to Walt Disney World! Yay! Ready, guys? Yay!
As I'll ever be.
So, this is Shannon's first flight. You excited?
Yeah. Yes. I'm scared.
It's gonna be great.
Please stand clear of doors and hold onto handrails. The doors are now.
We're in Orlando. How was your flight, Shannon?
It was really good. Not bad at all.
Yay! I'm so glad. All right, we got our suitcases, and now we're gonna head over to Disney's Magical Express.
Yeah, I twitching. This ceiling is really throwing me off. It's so low.
toda la parada.
What if I told you that you can now go to a place that is beyond belief?
Or can we check and see if it's here now?
Okay, so as you can tell, we are staying at the Art of Animation Resort. We are in the Little Mermaid area, so our room is themed to the Little Mermaid. So we've got a really cute picture of Prince Eric and Max. Our beds are little like seashells. Flounder Sebastian. Oh yeah, how cute. That's so cute. And then there's like this cute little under the sea curtain, and then in here's the bathroom. Hello. And then the shower is really cool. Like the tiles, there. The tiles are so like dark, and it's like Ariel's cavern. Ariel's grotto. And then we've got Ariel herself right on there. Her face is a little disfigured right now. But overall, it's a really cute room, and this is like one of the cheapest resorts. Like the Magic Express was so easy to use, because I've been here before, and it's like it was so much more of like a trek to get to our hotel, and we stayed off property the first time that I came here. But it's like so easy just using Magical Express and staying on property and having that transportation included. So it's like you could pay less and stay off property, but then you have to pay for like getting places and stuff like that, and that costs a lot more. And then so it's like this is a little bit more expensive, but you also have transportation included. So it's like I feel like it evens out in the end. Like it's worth it. Like I'm definitely going to come back here again eventually, and I know that I will want to stay on property again because it's just so easy and so simple. Everyone's been so friendly and so energetic. It's just like so far it's like so magical, and I love it. I'm so excited. So the cool thing about Art of Animation is there's like different areas, and they're all themed to different animated movies. So like this one, like I said earlier, we're in the Little Mermaid area, and they have a Lion King area, they have a Finding Nemo area, and they have a Cars area. Also, side note, the weather is wonderful. It's like so comfortable. So excited that we're here during this time. So this is the Lion King section. Got Scar up there. And then over here is an elephant graveyard. But they're working on it right now. And it's really big. Go, Shannon, stand under it so I can like, look at how big it is. It like looks small on camera, but it's really big. This is the beginning of the Finding Nemo section. They have a large pool over in this area. They have also a pool in the Cars area and the Little Mermaid themed area, but this is like the main pool, the big pool, yeah.
The big blue pool.
The big blue pool! Giant Crush, he's huge. So there's Nemo and Marlin. So cute. Got some of the other little animals that are Nemo's school friends. And Nemo's teacher guy, I forget his name. Then we've got some jellyfish water drippy things. Shadow of Grease in the background. That's pretty cool. So transitioning from the Finding Nemo area, this is the Cars area, which I'm super excited to see. It looks so amazingly themed. There's the sheriff. There's Doc. So this is the entrance into the Cars area pool. Over here we've got Mater. So this is the Cozy Cone pool. So they have the cozy cones. And the Wheel Well Motel in the background. Seriously, so cute. Good old Lightning McQueen. We're gonna go check inside like the food court and the gift shop that's in there. So this is the gift shop for Art of Animation. It's called Ink and Paint. Lots of cool stuff in here. And Landscape of Flavors is the food court of Art of Animation. So it's all like landscape. Let's see what we've got. They said it opens at 6 and it closes at midnight. Lots of options here. Probably overpriced, but it's probably worth it. Cereal. They have ice cream over here. Ice cream novelties. They have gelato. They have other desserts. And they also have pastries and desserts over here. So cute. Oh my goodness. I am living. Love this. And then this is the rest of the food court. So many options. Not a bad price. Okay, so that was a quickish tour of Art of Animation, which is where we stayed when we went to Walt Disney World. Overall, I very much enjoyed my stay at Art of Animation. It is one of the value resorts, but it never felt like gross or run down or anything like that. Like, I felt like it was overall just like a really nice experience. I loved the theming. The theming was super cute, like all around. There was a ton of theming, and I know we had visited a couple other resorts too, like the nicer ones, like the 4-star resorts and stuff like that. And they were just like fancier, but this one was kind of just, it seemed like it was more kid oriented, which
definitely.
Which it's like, it makes sense because it's Disney World, but it was still really fun and we enjoyed it so much. All the cast members there were so friendly, which at the parks we ran into a couple cast members who were not super nice.
But at the resort they were all very friendly.
Yeah, at the resort
I
feel
helpful.
Yeah, super helpful. Everyone was always like, "Oh, is it your first time here?" Like super nice. Another thing that I loved staying on property was transportation. So all the buses and the monorail that you could take. What else was there? Oh, the boats. You could take boats. We took boats a couple times. Loved having that like readily available, and how not even every 15 minutes buses would arrive and stuff like that.
Transportation was never a problem. Like it was never difficult.
I mean, everyone, a lot of the time, it was crowded and we had to stand, but it was like, at that point I was like, I just want to get back to the like resort. It's not a big deal. Like I'll stand whatever it takes to get back. So that was okay. overall, I would rate the resort probably an 8 out of 10, just because the room wasn't the nicest. It just did feel like definitely a value resort room. But
I would describe it as like your average hotel room, like just, you know, like basic with the bed and a TV all in one room and then the attached bathroom. But at least it was really nice and it had all the cute Disney like Little Mermaid theming and stuff. So it definitely felt very clean, which is kind of like different from a lot of hotel rooms I may have stayed in. There's been a few where it's kind of sketchy, but it all was very clean and pretty and very up to like the Disney code, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. And then also we talked a couple times about maybe like trying to find a jacuzzi, but we never could. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the resort didn't have a jacuzzi, which is kind of a bummer because I would have liked that. And then also, like I said, the transportation was great, but our bus stop was always like the very last one. So we always had to walk like the absolute furthest out of every single other resort, which I found kind of funny. But I'm assuming it's because like we're not paying a lot, so obviously our bus stop won't be first, you know? So I get that. But yeah, overall, absolutely would stay at Art of Animation again. It was an amazing trip, and I would have wanted to stay at another resort.
But for the amount of money that we paid, it was really nice.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Very convenient. Yeah.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. See you later. It was a good trip.